Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the parts of a plant. In that the main part we are going to discuss today is about the leaf. So when you look at the plant, the main structure that comes to your eyes are the leaf of a plant. Yes. When you look at the leaf, what all the things you can observe? I can see a center line running throughout the leaf. Yes. What is the center line called as? It is called as midrib. And can you see any other lines running? Yes, you can see some thin lines that joins from the midrib and runs in different direction. Let me show you different kind of leaves so that you can see the venation. Let me tell you what is venation. The previous leaf what I have showed you is the amla leaf, and here there is another kind of leaf where you can see the center line called as midrib and the other lines running touching the midrib. Yes, so this kind of pattern it is called as a venation. Okay, so let me just tell you the parts of a leaf. So here the point where the leaf is attached to the stem, this part is called as a stem. So the point where the leaf is attached to the stem is called as the petiole. So what is this? The point where the leaf is attached to the stem is called as the petiole. And then this broad surface of the leaf is called as the lamina. So this is the lamina, and this plant usually you can see the plant is green in color, and that is because of the pigment called as chlorophyll. And this chlorophyll pigment is present in the organelle called as chloroplast. Okay, now this is one kind of venation. Let me tell you what is this venation. Come, let us explore different kinds of leaves over here. This is another kind of leaf, a flowering plant, and you can observe the venation over here. Okay, this leaf belongs to the guava plant, and you can see the lines. Just observe the lines and tell me how is the pattern. What kind of pattern can you observe in this? Just have a close look at it. Okay, can you observe the venation pattern? And you can see the lines are irregular. It means it is coming from the midrib. And this kind of venation is called as a reticulate venation. And the center line is called as the midrib, and the point where the leaf is attached to the stem is called as the petiole, and this broad surface is called as the lamina. We all are fond of banana, right? And this leaf belongs to the banana plant, and here you can see the center one is called as the midrib, and you can see such a big banana leaf, and all these lines are parallel to each other, and this kind of venation is called as parallel venation. So if the line is running parallel to each other, you can see the parallel lines. You would have studied in maths also. So you can see the lines parallel to each other, and this kind of venation is called as parallel venation. And again this center point is called as the midrib of the leaf. Okay, here we have a different arrangement for banana leaf. Let me just tell you in some other video. So let me also show you the other kind of leaf. Can you guess what leaf it is? To which plant does the leaf belong to? Any idea? Yes, your guess is right. This leaf belongs to the papaya plant. So here you can see the leaf of a papaya plant, and the center line is called as the midrib. Again you can see the venation, the veins coming from the midrib. And tell me what kind of venation can you see here? Parallel or reticulate? Yes, you are right. It is a reticulate venation. Let me sum up. Today we have discussed about we have different parts of a plant, and today we are seeing in detail about the leaf, about the petiole, the point where the leaf is attached to the stem, the broad surface called as lamina, the center point as the midrib. Let me sum up. Today we have discussed about the parts of a leaf. The center point of the leaf is called as the midrib. The point where it is attached to the stem is called as the petiole, and we have the lines running through the leaf and they are called as venation, and based upon the pattern of venation we call it as reticulate or parallel venation. As discussed, if the veins are running parallel to each other, it is called as parallel venation. An example for such parallel venation is seen in pea grasses, cereals and banana. Reticulate venation is seen in people and hibiscus. Thank you.